And can you be racist towards white people?
I'm out of this one.
Yes.
Shirley.
Of course.
Desiree.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Tell us how you really feel.
I
my
feel
gosh.
like racism is one of those things where it only works if it affects the demographic of people that you're being racist to. And I say that, when I mean that, I say, if I'm going to work a job, I don't have the power to stop a white girl from getting a job. I don't have the power to stop a white girl from getting into college. And don't use that affirmative action shit, because I don't even know I've never even seen affirmative action and how it helps people of color.
Sure.
I think that's just some little
Okay,
thing.
going around the table on this.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Can you be racist towards white people?
Of course, but can I answer to what you just said?
Let me get everybody to answer this first, and then I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Definitely, yeah.
I'll give you 30 seconds to give an answer, but then
Okay.
I'm going to move it on.
I want to say something. I think in the African American society and black society in general, in America, I'm not talking outside of America, a lot of the people, what I've seen, they go against each other. They don't help each other. They don't elevate each
No,
other.
they don't.
They carry and bed towards one another.
Very.
They don't push each other. Like, everything is about money and how much they get. And I've seen it and I say how this society could grow if everybody against each other. Like, if you see the Jewish society or the Arab Muslim society,
Spanish,
everybody's
too.
Spanish, exactly.
Yeah,
They
stick
support each
together.
other. When you see a black homeless on the street, they just
Yeah.
want to take money. You give them $5. Oh, only $5. And when you see a Mexican, they would never stand and ask for money. They would give you flowers, give you
Spanish
something.
people have always had my back, by the way.
And
I
I
ride
think
with
you
them.
guys sabotage yourself. And a lot of intelligent people that I met here were from the African American community.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
And I'm like,
sad.
that's too bad that you guys don't support each other. That's
Well,
all I
there's
wanted to
two. Well, we're done with it.
Yeah, I'm going to move it on. I do want to get on to the topic of body count. So earlier on in the show, I think, Riley, you said something about this topic vaguely. Like, why is it that women get judged for this? Or I don't
Yeah.
want to put words in your mouth, but you had a pretty strong position on it.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate it. I hate it.
hate what?
I just hate the whole body count thing. Like,
Wow.
I don't.
Then
I
don't run it up.
Oh,
Exactly.
let's let her talk.
I hate body count because I feel like you don't even really know a person. Like, just somebody telling you that they've been with, like, if I date a guy and he tells me he's been with 100, I don't even ask. I
But
can't
man,
even
it's not
lie
a
and
woman,
say
it's
Hold on. Let her finish. Go ahead.
I feel like a lot of times the whole body count thing, it's like it doesn't even
Hide
really
that, Nick.
exist unless you allow it to exist. Like, I'm not going to know how many people you've actually been with. If you're being 100% honest with me and I ask you the question, okay, but then it's like, okay, now what? Like, I don't really feel like it's my place to judge somebody for who they were with or what their experience is in life. I'm not going to sit here and diminish a person or a man that's like, oh, well, I've been with 150 women, but that was a part of my past and they're trying to work towards their future. How can a person evolve and grow if we're going to constantly judge them for their body count?
Well, the reason for
I
me
don't
would
know.
be, it
Like,
would
it's
give you an insight if
exhausting.
you're going to date somebody and has nothing to do with judging them, but maybe this would show you an insight of their life, how promiscuous they are, how many, what kind of sexual habits they have, Desiree. Like, it just shows you, do I want to be with someone like this? Because it's more of a higher risk, right? You're taking a higher risk. If you're looking
get
for
what you're
commitment and see
saying.
like what I'm asking for, I can bring to the table. And if someone else just has red flags, high body counts like that, it's probably not for me because they're probably, patterns repeat themselves.
I
They
get
can
what you're
change,
saying.
but I don't want to.
I get what you're saying.
I'm not
I
trying to
get the
gamble
whole-
guy
everything.
who has a more
definitely.
sex
Say
positive
something
outlook
smart.
could think it's a red flag if the body count was too low. So that's a different perspective. It's
Just
literally
me.
two
No,
sides
I've
of the
heard
same
that
coin.
too on the opposite
If
end.
a
I
guy
just
comes at
feel
me
like
and he's
the
a virgin, I'm like,
know,
no
it's
thank
exhausting.
you. Like,
I've
I'm not
never
here
known
trying to be your mom.
I think the whole thing about body count, I think the important thing about body count is that you and your partner have the same view on body count. And I think that's the only important fact about body count.
I'd agree.
I don't know.
The only
I
thing
just
that
feel
matters
it's
is that
weird.
you and your partner both agree on your views on body count. That's all that matters for a successful relationship.
Like, okay, how many times have you dated a man and asked him, like, how many women, and he told you the truth? Like, I just feel like most times when those questions come up, a lot of people are insecure about it because of the discourse about it. So
stigma.
Because there's a stigma with it, and they lie. And, like, I don't know. I haven't been with that many men, so I can't necessarily say where I'm at with it, because I don't think I've ever asked a guy, like, how many women have you been with? Like my last relationship, I'm sure my ex, he was out there. But I don't think that reflected him and, like, how he treated me. I think how he treated me was a reflection of how he felt about me, or how he felt like if he respected me in a certain way. So I think it's a case-to-case basis. Like, if you date a guy and you know he's been with a lot of women, but he's trying his hardest to change and he
Nick,
wants
I
to
can't-
have a
Totally.
wife.
I just
That's
think
all
it
I'm
helps you get, like, kind of take your
No,
own
I know, but
perspective.
just
Like,
to
you can
keep
kind of weigh the
reminding her.
risks yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
'Cause I
saying.
can't-
I'm like, I feel like,
I know it's not you, but
oh, my bad. But yeah, I just feel like it's a case-to-case thing. Like, it depends on you. Like, if you're uncomfortable with a man who's been with 150 women, I'm pretty sure a lot of us would be uncomfortable with that. But then if you see, like, oh, he's a nice guy, like, he's trying, he's doing this, so yeah.
TTS is 100,
Giovanni
by the way.
JD
Thank
donated
you, Giovanni.
$100. Redhead heretic is spitting. Obviously an ex-addict can find redemption and forgiveness, but I rather date a non-ex-addict.
He's
Same way
right.
a hoe can find redemption and forgiveness, but it's not preferred.
Yo, Giovanni,
Okay.
thank you for the TTS. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank
that-
you.
that's the point.
So just going around the table really quick, do you think that men are insecure if they care about a woman's body count?
But it didn't come to me. I wanted to also for the other question.
Ulysses the Pagan donated $200.
Thank you, Pagan. Appreciate it, man.
Remember the old PSA, you're sleeping with every person that person has slept with, and it's true promiscuously leads to a greater chance of STDs.
Exactly. But I want to answer the question.
Which question?
Get tested
The one before,
regularly.
did you ask them?
Well, I'm going around the table right now on this. So,
What was the question?
But you started.
Do you
with
think a man is insecure if he asks you about body count?
well, do you think a man's not asks? Do you think a man is insecure if he cares about your body count or a woman's body count?
I don't think he necessarily insecure. He could just be curious.
Yeah.
So, let's say, for example, he wouldn't date you or another woman because of her body count. Insecure?
I don't think it's insecure. It's preference.
Yeah.
And
I think it's
would you think it would be
preference,
immature or wrong for a man to make that determination?
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Okay, Desiree, what about you?
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Everybody has their prerogative. Of what
Wait,
their
instead of
preference.
just you can state your own position instead of just saying agree.
Well, I was going to say agree, but my position is that it's not inherently insecure for somebody to care about body count. Again, I'm going to reiterate that I think the only thing that matters about body count is that you and your partner agree on your views on body count.
Okay,
No, I don't think he's insecure, like I said. If
but
he's
is it immature? Is it kind of wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. Like,
Superficial?
it's just like if you like girls that don't wear, like, there's a thing where some men that are professional don't like women that wear fake nails. Like, it's like a preference. Like, I don't think I feel like if you're not comfortable with dating a girl who's been with 150 men, like, that's okay. If you've only been
Sure.
with 2 women, yeah, you're gonna be like, nah, that's not my style.
Go ahead.
I don't think it's insecure. I just think it's a preference also.
Yeah.
Okay, I think men and women completely different, because when a man have sex, he goes inside the woman and take it out of himself and forget about it. When a woman have sex with him, and I know you're gonna laugh, but it's scientific fact. When a woman have sex with a man, whatever the man live inside her, it stays in her DNA forever and changes her, changes her emotion, changes her feeling. It's a scientific fact. So it changes her completely. So if a woman been with 100 men, along the road, 10 years later, 20 years later, psychologically, she's not going to be balanced because of all the men she's been with. So of course it's matter, because men completely different from women. Men can sleep with a woman and he completely don't have feeling. He have sex, he's done, he taking it out, and he going about his way. Woman have sex with a man, she start thinking, he's going to call me, I like him, I'm attracted to him, unless she's working in the prostitution business and she see him as a dollar. Completely different thing.
Okay, your thoughts?
No, I don't think it's insecure and not immature.
I don't think it's insecure. I think it's value, how you value yourself and your partner.
Yeah, I don't think it's insecure. I would prefer a guy to not want me to have a high body count.
So,
Marry my son.
if body count doesn't matter, what's your body count, starting with Desiree?
Well, I've been sexually active for 25 years. So honestly, I'm not 100% sure, but I would say probably around 50.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I was going to say cap.
She's been with 50 men?
You think it's more?
I think
Maybe 50,000.
Okay. Damn, all right. Shirley?
I want to say less than 10.
Okay.
22.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, she knew.
Wait,
I know.
hold on.
I got a
You
list.
you said you want to say
I
less than
think
10?
it's less than 10.
Well, I want to say I'm a billionaire, but it's not true.
I think, it's less than 10.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
22.
22?
I think
30.
30?
yeah.
2.
Out of respect to my son, because he's watching the show, I'm not going to answer that, but I only say that I haven't been with a lot of men.
Do you want to do like a range?
I
like
got
less
married.
than 10?
I
less
got
than-
married when I was 18. I
Uh-huh.
was with the same man for 11 years. Then we separated. We got back. So I didn't have a lot of men. I was only in serious relationships.
Okay.
I don't have a specific number, but I would say more than 25.
More than 35?
25.
Yeah, but do you think it's more than 35?
Yeah. I would, if I would have to count, then I have to like.
Yeah, let's count. You got time. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I was counting in my head.
Jose,
Mario.
It was that ludicrous song.
My neighbor, I'm back in the
it's funny.
No, yeah, I would say like. Just say it.
50 plus.
Jen, say it more than 110.
100?
Are you like a runner-up for me? Come on, are you close? to
More
my
than you,
50?
yeah.
No, she said.
More than me?
Yeah, more than you, Desiree.
Well, I was
Something
married
more
for a
than
long
100
time,
men?
so it kind of took me out of the
Selectively,
game.
yeah. Not everyone.
Wait, do you think
But yeah.
more than 200?
No,
But-
no,
but
no.
like
Like,
150?
more, I wouldn't say more than 115.
How old are you?
More than 100?
26, 27.
There's not like birth certificates in El Salvador?
No, definitely have it.
Oh,
No,
like 26,
not at
27?
all.
I
Not
don't
at
know what the
all.
number. Okay.
There's not a birth
So
certificate.
like 150 or
No, no.
130?
Like, I would say like 100. It's not go more than less.
115? I think you said
I said
115 plus.
115.
115 plus. Okay. All right.
crazy. I'm not going to say it on the internet, but it's single digits.
Less than 5.
Less than 5.
She's really young. She's 19.
Oh my God!
I mean, yeah, I
I
would
need
expect
a
that.
daughter-in-law.
So 4.
You good?
4. Less than 5. I just assumed 4 then. Wait, this is for all of you. This is for all of you.
Multiply it by 3, and that's the real number.
I'm so done.
That's not true.
That is not true.
I think I was rounding up.
This
Do the
is
math,
true.
boys. Do
I
the
don't know
math.
if I'm that hot.
That's the rule. Multiply by 3.
I got 3 kids. They're not coming out of the woodworks anymore, you know.
Me too.
All right, let's see here. Oh, let's Desiree, you previously you said you have personas
I do.
like Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers,
What does that mean, personas?
and hold on, I'll say it. You said it's a thing for us genius black ghetto slave souls inside sexy white bodies.
Okay.
Riley,
What did
hold
you?
it together, girl. Hold it together.
I'm not saying.
I just meant that there is a white privilege that comes with looking this way. However, I was born in a very similar family to you with the psychopath dad and getting kidnapped and the whole situation. So I felt that I had like extreme trauma. Like I literally would go try to talk to school counselors, police, counselors, everybody, friends, parents, everything. And it's like they just looked at this pretty little white girl who does really good in school, and it was like it wasn't computing.
Okay, this is my question.
So I
what
never
does
got
ghetto
help,
have to
literally.
do with being black?
Impoverished.
Not
You have white
most
trash.
black.
It's also ghetto.
I was white trash.
First of all,
Yes, I was
most
white
black
trash, but I
people
didn't look
aren't
white
ghetto.
trash.
But why do you why is blackness parallel to ghetto? Yeah, like I'm trying to figure
In
that out.
my ideology, it
Ghetto
is.
can can be in any community.
But why? That's what I'm trying to understand. What
Ghetto
does ghetto
can
have
be
to
in
do with
any
being black?
community. I've seen more ghettos of white here than black.
Everybody's ghetto.
I was born into a racist family.
I've seen white talking
my
I've seen white talking shit about black, but then I saw the difference between the family. Like the black go to church, they raise their kids really nice, and then the white were completely trash.
Brother's girlfriend.
I'm just making a
white and she
huge
is
generality. I understand that not everybody fits into the stereotype.
got nothing
I
to
get
do
it.
with
I'm just
skin
making
color.
a huge generality
Okay.
based
Just the
on
excuses are so
systemic
crazy.
racism, based on my
Okay.
upbringing, you could say. I'm not saying it's right
It's
or
like
wrong. I'm
my
like,
trauma and this, and it's
Yeah.
always an excuse for the way that you act. You know what I mean? There's always these, like I was raised in racism and trauma and this.
Well, you
It's
all
like,
asked
but you're
me
still
what
a grown
my-
up.
Everybody
You
should
asked me
know
what
what
my
everybody
thought
in this
process
life has
was.
a trauma just from
You
being
could
born.
just answer without an
weird
excuse.
Literally, I have been being asked what my thought process was, so I was just
And you
explaining
have
it.
not
I didn't
once
have
taken
to-
your
accountability the entire night.
Not your trauma.
What do you want me to
What did you
take
say?
accountability
Just
for?
when someone tells you something, just be like, you know what, that was really wrong or that was messed up, and I'm
if
sorry.
I don't believe there's
That's
anything
it.
wrong with it, I'm not going to apologize.
There's
I literally
everyone
don't
is
Because
see
she's
telling
a
you.
wrong with
genius.
it.
What do you want? She's a genius.
Wait,
like
but so
people
hold on. Let's go
can't
back to
help
the
you.
words. Let's go back to the
You're
words
crazy.
you actually
You're arguing
used.
with the
So
genius.
crazy.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
you said Desiree.
Arguing with the genius.
You said Desiree. You said it's a thing for when it came to your different personas. It's a thing for us genius black ghetto slave souls inside sexy white bodies.
And that just
What the fuck does that even mean?
As
spirits
genius.
inside of
Text
you?
that to you? How did you get that?
She wrote.
Black
Einstein
ghetto
is dying.
slave souls? What are
I think you've been with too many black guys. That's the problem. Their DNA stayed inside of you, and you think you're black.
Swirl, but what is she talking about?
You have too much black DNA inside of you,
Well,
so
I
you
mean,
think you're
I
black.
have a fat ass. I always have, like, since I was 11.
black
And yeah,
guys
I
like
probably
fat
got
ass.
funneled.
Okay.
into
You were
it.
11? Okay. Since you were 11?
Is that
Oh my God.
I came
love
from
you.
the time when it wasn't
Since
cool to
you were
have ass.
11,
so all the white
put that
guys
in
didn't
the
like me. The
comments.
black
I can't-
guys liked me,
I can't.
so I
White
kinda
guys don't
got
like
pigeonholed.
ass?
I have to ask you a question.
Not
then?
not 25 years ago.
Since you were 11, you had
Sir,
sex.
mix a
Literally,
lot.
my whole
Baby got
family
back?
of white women were starving themselves. I had horrible eating disorders from the time I was like 7 years old, starving my ass off. Yes, it was a thing.
Starving your ass from
Asses
penis?
only
Wait.
came back because of the
Desiree,
fucking Kardashians.
I'm only 3 years younger than you. Trust me. Like ass was in for a minute.
Where did you grow? Yeah, but I didn't know that. The style and the culture,
style.
I believed that there was something wrong with me.
Back in 2007,
It is.
I was
It
like,
is.
damn, that's a fat
Right?
ass.
What?
What?
Right, exactly. I literally
Very
grew
genius.
up like with everybody being like worshiping me because I was a white girl with ass.
Worshiping
Yet
you?
Bro,
my
the
self-concept
Bush
was like I
administration.
was fat.
Look at that.
Let's vote.
What are you talking about?
Honestly, Brian,
Basically, the
I had body
subtext-
dysmorphic disorder.
Basically,
so
the
fucking
subtext
bad.
of what
So
you're
many
saying.
I had women of my family getting liposuction, like getting their
Basically-
houses sucked out.
Basically, the subtext of what she's saying is, I've been with so many guys, so many black guys. I'm overused myself emotionally, sexually, vaginally, whatever you say that word, right? Vaginally, right? And I think
Pretty sure
you're
my kids
so
did that, not the
exhausted. I would not talk about it because what you do, you bring in all the predators toward you. When you get out of here, all the black men and
My
white
dad
men
was
and
a
everybody
predator.
want
I was raised by a predator. I was sex trafficked
okay.
by my dad.
So what?
My dad raised me to be a sex worker. Do you
and
want to go in there?
you become the predator.
No, I became
Okay.
the sex
Dude, you have
worker.
so many excuses.
I am a sex worker.
And you know that, you know how you grow up. Why don't you change
Sex
it? You
worker,
have
sorry.
the opportunity.
I did change it. I
Sex
changed
workers,
it to doing
sorry.
OnlyFans so that I completely
But
control
OnlyFans
my
is
own
not changing it. It's making it worse.
No, it's not. It's the way that I'm making something good
OnlyFans
out of
doesn't
my
change
fucked
it.
up head.
OnlyFans
Okay.
making it worse because OnlyFans legitimize you being sexually abused over and over again. When you get money, you don't think you're being sexually abused, but you are, because if you're not being sexually abused, you wouldn't feel comfortable
I
with
felt way more
OnlyFans.
sexually abused being fucked by my husband that I couldn't stand inside my marriage. When I got
Is
out
the
of my
father of your
marriage, I
children.
actually
Don't talk
started
like that
having
on
fun
television.
having sex.
Respect the father of your children.
And I learned that these
Respect the
fuck
father
boys
of your
out here
children.
were just
Respect the
basically
father of
trading
your
a date for a
children.
fuck
Respect
anyway,
the
so
father
Respect
of
the
your
father of
children.
your children.
No, for real.
Let's
This
call
is
his
the
ass.
father.
He's MIA right now.
No,
Call that
respect the
motherfucker.
father of your
You
children.
Call him. Maybe
Your
he'll
children
answer
might be
you.
like
That's
that.
not ghetto. That's not
Miguel.
No, that's psychotic.
Riley, can't you just say, I'm sorry, that was a racist comment, and I shouldn't have said that. I take it, I'd like to take it, but just say
to
sorry.
the white women that I was. I forgot what I said, but I'm sorry.
Then we
y'all.
need to stand up for what we
Did it.
believe in. That's what you said.
I just.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't say it like she said.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I'm just trying to understand
Also,
what the slave souls
I do
is.
want to point out that Desiree dropped to the hard R.
What did I say?
When?
Desiree
What's the
dropped
hard
the
R?
hard R.
Is it
When?
retarded?
Wait, like
No,
the activate.
don't say the word, Desiree. Don't
I
say
don't
the
know.
word.
the R word.
Wait, what?
The N word, but you did the hard R.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
What is it? Explain to me. I don't know.
I have a potty mouth. I'm sorry.
What is hard R?
That's not.
Do you know
See,
the
oh my
N
gosh.
word?
Yes.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say
No
it.
one's going to say it.
Hard R, so you can end it with a. I shouldn't even be explaining.
There's like
crazy.
there's
I know,
like
I
a
know,
way
I know.
to say
Riley?
it.
the
So,
way
like,
she said it earlier.
like
Yeah, I understand.
black
The R
people
without
say it
yeah, yeah.
amongst each
Yes,
other with
yeah,
the
yeah.
A at the end, but like
White people
slave
say with the R, I
masters
know,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
say it
Yes,
with the
yes, yes,
ER.
yes,
So
yes,
we
yes.
say it to each other
a
as
bad
like a
word to
term of
say-
endearment.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand.
a black person.
But like when people
don't say
say
that.
the hard R, it's like
You don't
I'm
say
telling
that,
you,
Desiree.
I get away with this shit.
No,
How do
you
know
don't. No, you don't.
I wouldn't have gotten away with this up until 38. Why the fuck do you think I
Because
still
one
rolling
day
with
three
it?
guys can
Obviously,
take you
I
in
get
the
away
street
with
and
it
rape you.
enough of the times that I don't give a shit.
So
You're
of
not
course
the
you
reason
don't.
You're
Kick
not
her
part
outside.
of the way
Obviously, you don't give a shit about yourself. That's why
I'm
you
a
act
baby
like that.
girl.
It's street
Obviously,
culture.
you don't give a
Shout out
shit
to
about
my
yourself.
BBC.
Shout out to
They're
the
my
baby girls.
biggest fan.
Giovanni JD donated $100. I'm white, grew up in a
adopted by a
literal
black
crack
woman at
house
13.
of whites until I was adopted by a black woman at 13.
ay, ay.
I still acknowledge no part of me is black or has black experiences. Desiree, you're not black.
No.
Should I whip out the ass?
it's the 60s.
No, let's.
Just
Yeah, I
shut
can whip
up.
the thing
Please
out.
don't.
Can you stop thinking about your ass?
I don't know where the fuck it came from then, if not black.
Okay, so hold on. So wait, Desiree, do you consider yourself?
No, I just
Ay,
simply...
amiga.
She thinks he's pretty
She
enough to
thinks
say
black
the
guys
N-word.
like her because she has a big butt and she don't.
Yeah.
You do.
I find resonance
Okay.
with the culture. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
With
I
the
vibe with
culture.
the guys.
I hope you're not gonna put
I
a wig
vibe
next
with
week.
black guys
You
a lot
probably
of the
shouldn't
time.
say this in a room with
No,
more
dude.
black people present. I'm just.
No, dude, say it in front of them.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, this is what
Wait.
I can lie. I mean, if you
Now
want me
you
to
heard
lie.
it from her.
Don't just do it with your wife. Say it in front of people.
Your attitude is the
I'm
most ghetto
literally
I've seen,
getting
more than
asked
any
these
black girl.
questions.
No,
I
we're
would
not
not
asking
brought
those.
it up if it wasn't brought to my attention to speak on.
Just because you feel like you have some close proximity to blackness does
Listen,
not
do you not
give you
see
the
what's
right
Listen,
to say
Linda.
that.
Can you not
This
just let
shit
someone
that
talk?
I said in
Let her finish.
private. This was never supposed to be an exploited out in public conversation. Okay? The
But
man
didn't you
The
say
man.
it up? Can you pull it up
the
when
man.
she said it? Is it like
It
on,
was a
on
private
show?
message, a private message between us that I never knew was gonna get blasted out there.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, why exactly?
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Don't
Why
say
would
what
you
the
even
hell
utter
right there
something like
because
that?
Don't blame the
that's
man.
the problem I have. That's the problem I have with people like you because you say it in private and then you think, oh well, I
right,
wasn't.
and it's not.
Yeah, like I didn't mean to say it publicly. I said it to him in
even
message. So. Do you say this to your other friends that aren't black? Like I'm confused.
Yeah.
Do black people give you a
My
pass to
personal
say
So
it?
many
friends,
bangs
or
and stuff like
yes,
that.
nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit.
Oh my god! I just
In
hope
my
you
circle,
I just
Nobody?
hope black
No,
girls
like-
are gonna beat the shit out of you.
I don't know if it's because I'm old.
I'm
like,
so-
gave up from the day when it didn't.
Did
nobody
you
gave a
guys?
shit.
Did you guys see that white girl on TikTok that went viral for saying the N-word and then her job
Yeah.
let her go?
She said it with
Yeah.
the A, and she didn't say it with the ER,
I
which
just
is
hope,
got let
still
go.
I just hope
disrespectful.
you're not gonna be in the night lonely in some corner, and some black girl's gonna corner you and beat the shit out of you. That's what I hope.
I just feel like you it's not even just black people. Like it's just offensive to even want to say the word. Like why would you? Like nobody
don't
else
give
seems to
words that
care
much
about the
power.
word.
I don't give
Why do
that
you
much
say the
power.
word so much?
Unfortunately,
Because it's fucking words
In
that
That's
from
like
me
generation
saying
to
the
generation.
H word,
Unfortunately,
like-
you could
Okay,
trigger
okay.
me.
Unfortunately, you
calling you
proving
the C word.
I
proving the
wasn't born
point.
into
You
a
proving
culture
the
that
point.
gave a shit about
You
these
proving the
words.
point that the majority of black women who go with black men, it's low-level white women.
Ay,
It's
ay,
not
ay.
high-level white white women, they go in with black men.
Hold on,
And
now
unfortunately,
we're-
Yeah,
you
that's
are
not-
you are proving
completely
that
out of
point.
the
Am I
book.
right or am I wrong?
No,
Wait, where are we
I don't feel like that because my
It's
brother, like,
embarrassing.
his girlfriend, she's so sweet. Like, she's
Oh, no,
white.
NLE.
And, like,
Wait,
she's the
never mind.
sweetest person I've ever met. She doesn't treat him like, she never says the N word. Like, it's never been that. And if they're treating him like crap or, like, talking crap to him, it's because he's a fuck boy. You know, my brother's a fuck boy. He deserves to be shitted on by these women because he treats them like trash. So it's fair, but it never comes about to where they get to say the N word with an ER at the end. Like, I've never
Maybe
heard
that's my white privilege.
any of my.
Maybe my white privilege.
Like
even
I
what
said.
privilege am I
Ay, chica.
So embarrassing.
Oh my God.
All the
I'm
other
just
white
being
women
real
that
with
I'm
you.
friends with,
It's
that
a waste
would
of time to
never
argue
say
with you
my
because you're so
literally.
dumb.
And flat.
I'm giving you my life experience. I don't know what to tell you. I've made it this far, obviously.
You're just so
I'm
dumb.
surprised.
No, but
Where have you made it, though?
You
To
should be
OnlyFans?
able to say the
And she
N
has-
word.
I mean,
I'm
where
not
have you
saying
made
I
it? Are you
did.
married?
That's like
you had your head in it.
19-year-old girl
I
here.
literally am able
This
to.
19-year-old girl here, way smarter than you. I'm embarrassed for you. You could be her mother, and she can school you with her brain, and you're just so stupid, and you think you're a genius. To me, it's embarrassing for you. I've never met anybody who's more stupid than you in my life, and you call yourself a genius. This 19-year-old girl, 100 times more smart than you, and you have the audacity to sit here and try to think you're schooling other women. Just shut your mouth. You're
Thank
so
you.
dumb.
Period.
Beard.
It's annoying to my ears.
I just think it's crazy to say you've made it this far because what
Yeah,
are the
I've never
accomplishments that you
got
have? Have you graduated like
Yeah.
college? Do you have a real,
Yeah.
are you married?
I've been married twice.
But are you married?
Makes sense.
Are you in a current relationship?
Why are
marriage?
you asking?
Because
Is that
you're
your
just saying
measure
that
of
you made it
success?
this far. Well, I'm just saying
Your
to
measure
only
of
be doing
success is getting
OnlyFans.
married?
Yes.
Honey, it's not that great.
Yes.
It's a lot of fucking
Yes.
work.
Maybe depending on the men that you choose. Yeah, being married is
I
great.
have a graduate degree in
bad
counseling
for this.
ministry.
I just
have
want
a
to say,
bachelor's
let me just
degree
finish what
in
I'm saying.
psychology.
I know you
just
love to
wanna tell
talk. You love to talk.
No wonder
just
men
easy
don't
and
want
I
fast.
can never
Yeah.
say anything to her, but I'll just say it.
Wait, is-
when you say you made it that
that
far,
a-
but you made it onto OnlyFans and your head in a toilet while
Wait,
some guy
she's getting the book.
does that, that's just not
she has
making
a
it that
book.
far. I'm never gonna read that.
Better
Be
say.
careful.
And this is what I've been talking about.
It costs.
Right.
Well, you
Wipe off your
you
butt.
can
I was so fucked up by your exact ideology. It kept me a fucking slave for 20 goddamn years of my life. And
She's
I
possessed.
fucking made something out of myself after I left that shit. So fuck you.
What did you make?
Isn't that crazy how she
Read
acts?
the fucking book,
No, I
bitch.
want-
Why is it that
I was counseling your fucking type and your
No,
miserable
never.
cunts, and I left that shit and I started having orgasms. And now I love my
Wait, hold on. Unstable.
I will never F you. I will never F you.
My fucking son
Baby
living in my
girl.
goddamn house at
I will
21.
never F you.
You're a
I will
sick
never F
fucking
you.
pregnant.
Yo,
I will never F
You're
you.
gonna lose your voice.
I will never
Maybe that's
F
good
you.
for
From
us.
the
I will
You need
never F
self-control.
you. I will never F you.
Did you put that in
I
your
will
book?
never F you.
It's your shit.
Where's the book, by the way?
I'm
No one wants that.
So
Riley's reading
Did
it.
you write that in your
Honey, that's not a $50,000 book.
We're sorry.
It's a self-published book. You have not worth $50,000.
No, let me just
that's
say
not-
this.
huh.
Everybody has prejudices. They're gonna say racist stuff. Everybody does it. It's an American thing.
What?
It's just
Wait, what?
What?
Sorry.
Like I
Everyone
said,
does.
everyone has prejudices, and they're gonna say racist stuff. Everybody, once they get educated and they understand, okay, if this affects a group of people, you usually apologize for it,
Yeah,
or
that's what I was
you
gonna say.
just
If you-
explain yourself. But you
If
do
you
not.
She just
you know
she
this-
screamed.
She going
is
off on
wrong.
everybody.
I think you should at least
I
respect.
don't believe it's wrong.
Okay.
Anger
also,
issues.
just by you yelling and screaming and all of us stop talking to you, it's not that we're scared. It's not that
No,
we're
you're intimidating. You're not
It's-
intimidating.
it's-
Listen to her.
It's the fact that we can't reason with you.
Exactly.
Your
That's not
instinct.
the
No, no.
point.
Your instinct is to
not the
interrupt.
point.
Your instinct is, oh, I'm this pretty. I can talk however I want. No, you're not. No one is that pretty that can talk whenever they want.
Exactly.
No one. You have to give everyone the respect that you want. If you want to be heard, you have to just shut up
You
when
don't need
people
to
are
scream.
talking.
You realize what the point of the show is, right?
Is to
Now
not
you-
make.
It's
yes,
to monetize drama.
No, it's to take
to not
accountability.
scream at-
That's why you're showing your ass.
Scream at a
out.
That's not the
19-year-old.
point of the show at all.
To get
Literally-
your point across, you don't have to scream at the top of your bloody
It's
lungs.
fun because you guys
no,
are
it's
boring.
not
No, it's
actually.
not
No,
boring. I
it's
started
not.
laughing.
Or
Must be
offering me
myself
to
up,
F
for God's
her.
sake.
Literally, bro.
It's
this
not.
is hilarious.
I'm telling you,
You guys
as
are
a,
boring. You're repeating
Because I'm not
ideologies
attracted
that
to
you
you
literally
whatsoever.
learned from
What do
your
you think
parents
we're
or
listening to you?
grandparents.
You're doing the same
At least
thing.
I have original fucking thought, bitch.
No, you you don't.
Yes, I
You're
do.
like any other cookie cutter. Don't even. Oh,
Oh, I'm
girl.
a cookie cutter? Have you ever met a fucking bitch like
No,
me?
you're actually worse.
You have
Yes,
never
you are the
met
worst.
a fucking
I
bitch
know, you're
like me.
actually
I
worse.
guarantee- Exactly.
You're worse.
Never
I'm
met
fucking
a
original.
Giant has donated $100.
Sorry to
Desiree
raise my
has
voice.
only
Honest,
gone
that
full
was
unhinged,
unladylike.
screaming psycho against the one Christian at the table. Not a coincidence. The demonic manifestation is real.
You guys don't believe
That's
me yet?
literally
You
the
don't
same
believe me?
guy, hi
Your damn
Andrew,
point.
that called you a spitting, demonic, possessed girl. If you're not paying
That's not
attention
what
to
he
the
called me.
fucking troll,
Giovanni.
that is literally Andrew because I know his fucking psychology.
That's Giovanni. Don't.
It's Andrew.
That's. What?
No one's calling me
Actually,
possessed.
and actually, you are right. We
Or it's
never met
Andrew's
anybody
minion.
Anytime I talk
who's,
to you, you
who's
just totally
not
go
a good
nuts.
looking like you, dumb as you, that think that she's a genius. I've never met any phenomenal like that.
Well, the U.S. military tested me,
You are
bitch, so maybe
you are
stop paying your
phenomenal.
goddamn taxes
You
then.
are phenomenal because
Wait,
you're
wait,
so
wait.
dumb
Oh, wait,
that you
the
think
US
you're a
military?
genius.
Yeah, that's where I got tested.
Wait. Okay. So you said that your story when it came to the military is you went in as a four. What?
So I
E4?
went in, I
What is
enlisted
it?
as an E4, which is
Right,
basically
but
I
you
had
said
my
they
college
were.
I don't
degree.
believe it.
Wait,
I
but
don't
you
believe
said
a
they were
word
going
that
to
comes
fast
out.
I
track.
know.
Wait, chat.
They wanted me to
hold
go
on. Wait,
in as an
stop, stop,
officer
stop.
and
Hold
be a
on.
combat surgeon.
Hold on.
I said
Wait.
no.
Combat search.
Hold on.
Liar.
Chat. So any military people who are watching, maybe you can like.
You
help guide
don't
us.
fit the
Wait.
pattern.
Hold on. So you said that the military was going to fast track you due to your test scores, your
Because
IQ or
of
something?
yes, all of that, and because I had a college degree. So when you go in, when you go
Military
enlist in
doesn't
the
give a damn
military-
about college degree.
Yes,
But-
I
it
come from
does.
a military
It actually
country,
does.
honey. In my country, we obligated
Well,
to
in
do
America,
the army.
when you have a
listen
college
to
degree,
me.
you can
listen
enter
to me.
as
Wait for Michigan.
I come from a country that the woman obligated to do the army for
So we're
2 years.
listening to US military practices by a
you don't fit the
non-American.
pattern of an army,
Okay.
and I'll tell you why. Because in the army, the first thing they check it's your mental capacity
Scoot to the
under
table,
pressure.
Desiree.
You don't have any mental capacity under pressure, so don't bullshit me, please.
I hate to break it to you, but your type wouldn't
You don't
make
need
it.
you
honey.
do you don't need to
You
break me
wouldn't make
anything.
it. You literally wouldn't
you're
make it
dumb.
in the military.
You are dumb.
Oh, what the
You
hell?
are dumb.
Making
You're
it
not
was
good looking. You're stupid.
Hey, be nice. Be nice. Hold on.
Well-
Wait, hold on. Okay, so.
Shots
hold on.
fired.
God.
Okay, I can
Really
take
quick.
it, bitch.
Really quick. So, okay, Desiree, if there's any people in the military watching, she says that they were going to fast track her to combat
right.
surgeon.
CIA
Because
agent.
I was entering as a college graduate.
Tremendous.
She's
She's a genius.
I had multiple people after you said that who are in the military reach out to me.
This was in
and
2009. I don't know what the fuck they're doing
They
now.
said that that's like impossible.
It's not impossible.
Somebody,
They said
Brian,
You have
you want to
this
see how I
it's not
get her as a
impossible.
liar? Why she's lying? Because in the army, okay, the first thing they do, they give you all these IQ tests, a lot of like psychological tests. Somebody who had a lot of body count obviously cannot restrain their impulse. And in the army, as an agent, like you say, whatever, CIA, whatever you say, you cannot restrain yourself because you cannot control yourself, not
Yeah.
sexually, not mentally. So how they going to take you to a high level job in the army? With what? You can laugh all you want. You can maybe tell the same story for 20 years so people believe your lie, because when you tell a lie for so
That.
long, it's become the truth. And you are the only one that believe that.
I
But
literally
you're in
brought
front
the
of other-
military ID
You
last
are
time I
dumb,
came.
sweetie. You
I
are
thought
dumb
we
and
were
crazy.
past
That's why you're in this show, because you are dumb. You are the entertainment
How
of
much
the show.
was
Wake up.
Okay. So anybody in the military, I mean, you can DM me. I don't know if anybody can DM me. Tell me what the whole situation is. But apparently, multiple people DM'd me after that and said it's basically, what's that word when you're like claiming military?
Stolen valor?
Stolen
Like
valor,
they just put it
sort
there,
of.
yeah.
Because they're saying like, that's not possible. You're not going to fast track to becoming a combat surgeon. I'm going to try to find it.
Can
You
you
cannot go
Like
in
a
as an
doctor,
E4.
She's definitely.
He's current active duty USAF. She's lying. I even worked in commissioning